G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So if you don't know, I broke Frankentank. So I did a members video yesterday explaining, well I didn't really explain, I just started putting Frankentank back together. So I'll show you the progress I got to. I'll see you inside, I guess. Alright guys, so here's where Frankentank got to. Why is there extreme fish food there? I don't know. Bit of styrofoam. Alright, so this side is ready to glue on. It's got the top brace on, so I stuck the top brace on last night. I've got to get the acetone out. I need a rag really. I need to set up a few things. I need to find the tripod. You guys going on the tripod. I got my microphone back so we can use the tripod again. It's exciting for me anyway. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Let's set up. Alright guys, so I've dried it up. There's no water here now. There's a little puddle at the back there, so I left a rag soaking it. But I don't actually have any rags. So I'm actually using paper towel this time around, but should do the trick. Found a little bit of silicone still on the side there. I'll have to clean off. The only problem with paper towel is it breaks down as you try to use it. I'm taking a bit of the paint off the side there. I got a chisel here. I wonder if that'll get it off. So if you didn't know, silicone doesn't stick to silicone. So the whole idea of cleaning that bit, making sure there's none on that edge is pretty important. Then put the lid back on that because acetone's bloody expensive. What's next? So now we need packers, which I've got a box of here. I'll put laminate on the ground. If you're familiar with packers, laminate better on the ground because if it gets water on it, doesn't matter. And then MDF on top because MDF is not waterproof. I don't really want the packers to swell while the silicone is drying because they got a bit of moisture on them, you know. There we go, that's spot on there. I wish I had some thicker packers. The biggest I've got is like 6mm. 16mm packer would have been nice to get us cranking, but that's alright. This is just like my old sight box from when I was actually a cabinet maker. Now I'm just a pen pusher. That's alright, but I don't mind being a pen pusher. Alright guys, just a heads up, I'm not doing this the way I would conventionally do it. Normally I would set the tank up and then put the silicone on after the tank's all taped up, but I don't really have room in here to do that. So I'm kind of being lazy. I should have taken Frankentank out and glued it in the shed, not in the fish room. But Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. It's still going to hold water, I promise. Famous last words right there, isn't it? So I say this isn't the way that I usually build tanks. There is people that build tanks like this. But I like to hot melt glue aluminium angle so I can get like my nice 2mm gap all around, whereas this way you're more or less just guessing the gap of silicon between glass to glass. I don't know if I said it earlier, but obviously I cleaned this piece of glass as well. Gave it a really good clean. There's probably about 45 minutes worth of glass cleaning off camera. That went pretty smooth. I haven't really got anything to stop this from falling over. I was thinking about literally just leaning the old glass against it. Lean that against that. Don't do this at home, kids. I think this is literally the exact opposite way to build a tank. If you're watching this, do nothing like I currently am. It's only in my fish room, should be right. To be honest, if I was putting a tank in a house, there's no way I would just seal the front onto it. I would rebuild the whole tank. So, yeah, definitely don't do as I'm doing. Oh, we had a box with packers on it. It's over there. Hopefully it holds water. Ah, yuck. So much silicon. I'm a bit worried about the bottom, but it's not going anywhere. Should be pretty solid. I was worried about the corners, but the corners look pretty good. It's that easy, guys. Well, I won't say that until it holds water, but screw it, let's jinx it. It's that easy. Oh, and that front that I put on was actually nicer than the original front on Frankentank. So, there you go. Tank repaired in situ. Alright guys, let's get the camera here to get a thumbnail. I might just take a thumbnail on my phone, what do you reckon? We're going to start thumbnailing the videos better to get those newcomers to click on the video. I'm pretty stoked with that. I didn't even move the tank. I've rebuilt that in situation. Fresh top brace on it. That's sweet. Frankentank, you guys know. I think some people think I'm joking about it, but Frankentank's one of my favourite tanks. Like the structural ingenuity of it. No, honestly, I do love Frankentank. There was haste in my repairs because fish need homes, but so if I didn't love Frankentank and it was just another tank, I probably would have just patched the crack, but the fact that it's Frankentank meant that it was time. meant that it was worth the time to repair the tank. But anyway guys, I guess, should I just see if it holds water in 24 hours? Probably a bad idea, but I might do it. If you like this video guys, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button. And if you want to see it filled in 24 hours, drop a comment and let me know that I should risk it for the biscuit. And if I don't know, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.